And welcome to another edition of East LA Sports Scene. Here we go again. Now round 3 of the women's state tournament here, and it's going to be another home game for the East LA College Lady Huskies, and they deserve it because they're the number 2 seed in the tournament. They're going to take on Pasadena City College, and they're coming in as a 10th seed in the tournament. It's going to be played right here in just a moment. Tip-off is very, very, very soon, but Lady Huskies and Pasadena City College, this is going to be the 3rd game that they've played this season. 2 regular conference games, and now for all the marbles here, all as they say, for the ticket to the Final Four. This is an Elite 8 game, and whoever wins continues their season for a chance to win the state title, and whoever loses, of course, has a great season, but they pack their bags and head home, and they get ready for 2017 in the fall. So that's the scenario here. We're going to have a really a good game here, we believe, because the intensity of the game should be very high. Look for the Huskies, the Lady Huskies, to come out with their full court press and apply that as long as Coach Turner wants them to do it. On the other hand, Pasadena has some height. They have a big front line, averaging 6 feet with their center, their forward, and then their small forward. So look out. Here it comes in just a moment. But remember, it's winning time for the ELAC Lady Huskies. Don't go away. We're ready for the tip-off in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. That was Regis Bell and Isis Bell. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sweet 16. A salute to Chuck Berry. He'd be proud if he were here tonight. First season. A star at Biola University, Mr. Joe Perone. Assistant coaches, Gary Potts, Beverly Powell, Jay Jackson, and Markeisha Corley. And here they are, the starting 5 for the Lady Lancers. At guard forward, Salvador, number 10, Jolene Robinson. And Jolene is out of the Notre Dame Academy in BC, Vancouver, Canada. At forward, a sophomore out of Fairfax, LA, number 11, Ileana Blank. At guard, a sophomore out of Ladue Horton Watkins High, St. Louis, Missouri, number 20, Jaleesa Plucker. And at center, out of Glendale High School, sophomore, number 33, Kaylin Gideon. And at the center forward position, 6'3", out of Crescenta Valley, number 40, Elisa Shin. And now the introductions for your hometown Huskies representing the green and white from East Los Angeles College. First, the coaching staff. a former backcourt mate with Lamar Ball at CSU LA, the great Bruce Turner, assistant coaches, the assistant leader at Manual Arts, Saleh Trinidad, and out of Central Arizona, Mr. Will Knight. And now the starting five for the Huskies. A freshman guard out of Roland High School, number 1, Farrah Castillo. At the 2 guard position, a sophomore out of Montebello, number 3, Bianca Ortiz. At the 3 guard position, a sophomore out of LA Roosevelt, number 4, Alyssa Gomez. At the 4 guard slot, a sophomore out of Montebello, number 11, Tiffany Martinez. And at center, a sophomore out of Burbank High School via Moscow, Russia, number 23, Anastasia Tasmila. And that is Julie Martinez and the Husky marching band in the house tonight. Your referees this beautiful evening from the CCCAA Southern Section, J.R. Castro, Olga Espinoza, and Tommy Valera. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to read you a statement here required by the CCCAA. Thanks to California Community College Athletic Association, the decorum policy has been full effect for all games throughout this event. Please be respectful and courteous to one another. The CCCAA strongly encourages all fans to avoid using profane language, taunting, or making inappropriate gestures or nonverbal signs.
Oh, wow.
Galen Gideon for the Lancers and Anastasia for the Huskies.
Okay, here we go. Ready for the tip in tonight's 3rd round CCCAA Women's State Tournament. And the ball will be awarded out of bounds to Pasadena City College. They're going to be in the maroon with gold, similar to USC Trojans, or the Lady Trojans. And they're facing up, of course, with the home team, the East LA College Huskies. We'll get you the starting lineups here in a moment. For Pasadena College, number 10, Jolene Robinson. Number 20, that's Jalissa Puckett. Oh, ball nearly stolen by Alyssa Gomez. Number 11 is Ileana Blanc. Pasadena puts up the first shot's good.
Passing behind number 40, Alyssa Shin.
Alyssa Shin puts Pasadena right up on the board first. First to score here. Lady Huskies now very patient on offense. 3-guard offense with Anastasia Sabaeva at the post. She's 6'5", one of the bigger players on the court. As we mentioned, Alyssa Gomez, number 4'11". Tiffany Martinez, 3-point specialist. 3-point shot specialist, going to put it up. Tries to draw the foul. Referees didn't go for it, not buying that, and it turns out to be a very, very short air ball that went out of bounds. Ball awarded to Lady Lancers out of Pasadena City College, just up the 110 freeway, heading towards the great city of Pasadena. Here we go now. Number 1. On defense, Farrah Castillo. She's in the gray with the green numbers for the ELAC Lady Huskies uniform. Here we go. Charging. That's going to be called on number 11. That's Ileana Blanc. First team foul for Pasadena. Here we go now, coming in the front court. Farrah Castillo, the point guard. She'll share duties there with Alyssa Gomez, number 4, and rounding out the starting lineup, number 3, Bianca Ortiz. Ball's up on top. Here comes Ortiz, has it, swings it over to Castillo. Castillo in the zone now. Pasadena. Martinez lets it go short. They're saving the ball here before it goes out of bounds. There you go. Good hustle. Sabayev kept it alive. Oh, and there's an air ball by Castillo. So Lady Huskies drawing nothing but air. They have not managed to put a decent shot up for a rebound. Cross-court pass it goes here. Number 10's with it. Robinson. Inside it goes to Shin. Shin puts it up with a backspin underneath the basket, and it's no good. Castillo dishes it out. Sabaeva, Anastasia, her first name. She wants some space, stops her dribble. and has it knocked out of her hands, and then she reached in for the personal foul. Give that to Subaeva. Full court pressure here by the Huskies as expected. Their trademark move here by Coach Turner. Full court pressure. Here we go now, Castillo. Checking on defense. Trying to trap her for Gomez coming from the opposite side. And there's Shin. Brings it up here, now goes to number 20, that's Puckett. Puckett picked up by Castillo. Cross-court pass, there it goes, that's an air ball. That shot was taken by Blanc. B-L-A-N-C, Ileana, first name. Huskies now trying to be patient on offense, looking for their first bucket to try and tie things up at 2. And there's Alyssa Gomez, she's gonna pop from three-point land, no good, it's gonna go out of bounds in favor of Pasadena. Pasadena won their game last week, defeating Saddleback College in a road game. So give props here to Pasadena for winning on the road. While last week in this very gym here, East LA College beat Santa Ana 88-74. Quick pass underneath. It's blocked from behind. And that was Castillo. Just going straight up and blocking the shot from behind.
Husky substitution, number 22, Vianney Chavez.
Okay, Vianney Chavez replaces Castillo. Number 22 for her on her jersey. Inbound pass. Left-handed dribble. And that is Robinson. Robinson's going to be fouled in there. Oh, check it out. They're going to call player control. Jolene Robinson, she gets receded for that foul. 6:50 left in the first quarter. Again, just basically the rules, 4 10-minute quarters in women's college with the 30-second shot clock. NC2A rules, the community college and the JUCOs all play under NC2A rules, men's and women's. Both games are a little different in terms of being officiated. However, there's 3 officials on all NC2A sanctioned games. Martinez gets it over to Chavez. Trying to dump it inside to Subaeva. Here goes Elisa Gomez. It's going to be short. She didn't have the lift on that shot. And there's going to be another foul now.
Foul on number 4, Elisa Gomez of the Huskies.
They're going to charge that foul to Gomez. And Elisa Gomez is going to be substituted for. Let's see who comes in here for the Lady Huskies. Castillo comes back.
Number 43, Monica Garcia.
And Monica Garcia, the pride of Garfield High School. She's in number 43. So we have a very slow starting game here on offense for the Huskies. Usually averaging up into 70 points per game. There's Bianca Ortiz on her offensive player, and there's a turnover. And East LA will benefit in their backcourt. And they bring it up into the front court. Castillo's back in. Looking for a starter, a microwave start here. If somebody comes in, maybe can get some points up on the board for the Huskies. 5:50 left in the first quarter. We played nearly 5 minutes and there's only been 1 basket scored. Martinez on a dribble drive, puts it up. Oh, misses. Rebound, Garcia. Puts it on the floor, then gets it back out for a 3-point shot. In and out, Harper Rake. That was taken by Martinez, that's her specialty. Ball's gonna be awarded out of bounds to Pasadena. Substitution.
Substitution for Pasadena, number 12 into the ballgame.
Number 12 is going to report.
Candace replacing number 40, Mrs. Skin.
Candace Payne comes into the game for Pasadena. Full court pressure. Chavez on her her opponent. Oh, there she is. Parker.
Candace Payne.
There she is. Candace Payne, P-A-Y-N-E. Garcia lets the jump shot go from 15 feet straight out. No good. Lady Huskies trailing 4-0. Still early in the ball game. Fans still coming in here to the gymnasium here at East LA College. 4:50 left in the first quarter. 4-0 Pasadena. Chavez applying the pressure. Shot taken from the corner, no good. Garcia comes up with the air ball quickly, gets it into the front court. Chavez has it. On the drive, here goes Martinez. Good. Check that. Farrah Castillo. First basket of the game. Oh, and not getting back on defense. Lady Huskies fell asleep after that basket. And Blanc scores it uncontested. 6-2 now in favor of Pasadena. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first period of play. This is a third round state playoff game. The winner goes forward to next week's tournament. Shot taken in the corner. That was a miss there. That was by number 11, Martinez. Shot taken, and oh, it's a good. Fouled in the act of a three-point shot. Vianney Chavez, give her credit for putting that in from deep in the corner. They're going to rule that a two-pointer.
Fouls us along number 20, Jaleesa Plunkett.
Okay, nonetheless, they're going to take that. It's an and one coming here.
32, Patience Mariat.
6-4 is our score. 3:44 left in the first period.
Number 14.
And number 14 comes in. That's Manyi Ahing.
Coming up for Vivian Chavez.
Chavez looking for the completion of a three-point play, and it's no good. A little too hard off the backboard.
Rebound Shin.
There's Robinson now, quickly going into the front court. Picked up by Martinez. Robinson got through the defense. Rebounds, short, and Garcia comes up with it.
Rebound by Garcia.
Martinez with it. Castillo gives a head fake, puts it up, and she's going to draw the foul. Farrah Castillo heading right to the hoop. And she drew the foul, so she goes to the free throw line. And she'll be looking for 2 free throw attempts. A chance to tie the game here. Very, very slow start here in terms of the pace and the tempo of the game. First one's good by Castillo. 6-5 now. Looking to tie the game up, and no. Rolls off to the left. Garcia on the spot there. There, she stepped on the line.
Substitution for the Lancers, number 11, Ileana Blanc.
Blanc back into the game here. So let's see the lineup here. Number 12, Candace Payne. She's in. 32 takes off on a deep route here, going to the basket. Oh, beautiful steal. Nice. Oh, heads up play there. That was by Chavez. Here goes Martinez again, short. No, check that, Castillo. Cross court pass going to go out of bounds. Wow, it's getting wild and it's nervous time here early in the first quarter of the game. 2:55, and the players running up and down the court, showing their stamina here. Excellent play on the last trip down by East LA College. Hings driving, puts it up too hard. She got uncontested there, but threw it up off the backboard way too hard and missed. Oh, and on the way back, here comes Puckett. Jaleesa Puckett gives Pasadena a 3-point lead at 8-5, 2:25 left in the first quarter. Martinez. Garcia. Oh, it was a give and go, but she stopped on the cut to the basket. Garcia thought she was heading straight to it. Turnover. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Puckett. Oh, good steal. Good anticipation by Garcia. 3 on 2. Here's Garcia. She's going to go all the way up and in. Monica Garcia. Good heads-up play, but they're not getting back. Oh, good miss in there. Easy bucket attempt. That was patience. But Madayag. Patience Madayag, number 32. 2 opportunities for scoring, and she, number 1, on the first one, she was stripped from the ball, and this time all alone and shot it way too hard underneath the basket. Inbound pass. Oh, no good. It slipped out of her hands. On the shot. Another shot by Gomez. She's coming up short. Chavez applying the pressure on Puckett. Puckett left-handed dribble. She's a lefty. Dribble drive, puts up a jump shot, no good. And that was Blanc, number 10, rebounded the Huskies. Gomez looking for her first basket of the game. Reeves. Oh, she had beat her opponent. She had beat her defender, but she kept dribbling and the ball was knocked off of her leg. Ball awarded to Pasadena. 1:05 left in the first quarter, 8-7 Pasadena. Chavez on Puckett. Lady Huskies getting into their matchup defense here. Puckett, no, check that, number 5 is in. That's Sami Abdullah. Oh, missed shot. Okay, here we go with Ahing, number 14 on her jersey, left-handed dribble. Straight down the middle, not picked up yet. Here she goes to the hoop. Does she score it? Ahing on the boards. First basket of the game for her. And that gives the Lady Huskies a lead at 9-8. 24 seconds left on the game clock here in the first period. There's Jolene Robinson, number 10. Picked up by Gomez. On the wing, it goes over to Puckett. Puckett picked up by Castillo. Puckett goes around the screen. And there's Blanc, Ileana for a 3-point shot, no good. And that will end the first period of play with the score on the board. The Lady Huskies 9 and the Pasadena Lady Lancers 8. We'll be back with the start of the second period in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, ready to start the second quarter of play, and Gomez inbounds it. Cross court to Wanye Ahing, A-H-H-I-N-G, the correct spelling of her name. Okay, here we go. Martinez. Ahing on a dribble drive with the left hand. They're going to call traveling.
Traveling violation on ELAC.
Referee on that call right there, Olga Espinosa. Full court pressure now, still applied by the Lady Huskies. That's been their trademark and part of their arsenal here, part of the toolbox kit for the Lady Huskies. Cross-court pass, there it goes over to Robinson, inside, jumps it down, and it's good off the backboard.
Number 11, going on the play.
And Blanc has her 4th point of the game. Gomez, dribble drive, lot of body, and a foul, yes. There she goes now, Alyssa Gomez, looking to complete a 3-point play. That gives the Huskies the lead back 11-10. Gomez knows she can work that cut, that drive to the basket, but she just hasn't been getting off of her lift. And in last week's game, she tweaked that ankle just a bit, but she's had a week to rest it and prepare it. And it looks like it's going to take a little bit of time to get a rhythm. But nonetheless, very, very dangerous player on offense and defense. Gomez lifts it up, shoots, and gets the bounce. 12-10 in favor of the Huskies. They could be dangerous once they find their rhythm. They could go on very, very strong shooting sprees and spurts, putting up lots of points on the board. Here we go. Pasadena. Here comes Robinson. Robinson looking, looked like that was That was Gideon. Got away with a travel. Passed underneath. Lady Huskies collapsing in there. And shot again put up by Ileana Blanc. 6 points unofficially in the game for her. Scores tied now 12-12. 8:55 left in the half. Gomez left-handed dribble down the lane. She's going to put it up. Oh, overshoots it. Off on the right side of the basket. Missed it badly. Lady Huskies trying to bear down on defense. Here comes Blanc again. She's going to lose it on the dribble drive. Ball awarded out of bounds to the Lady Huskies in their own backcourt. Lady Huskies need to establish their perimeter game. They're getting lots of looks at the basket via the drive, but they have not put very many field goals up from 15 feet and beyond. Almost stolen there from behind. Reeves muscles her way to the basket, misses. Puts it back up, no good. Oh, Ortiz had a shot at getting the rebound, just recently put into the game. Here's Puckett going up with her left hand. Oh, she draws the foul. Hit on the head as she went into the act of shooting. Looks like they're going to charge that foul to Tiffany Martinez. Shooting foul, she'll shoot 2.
So on number 11, Tiffany Martinez. Officially her first.
Scores tied at 12-12. And here comes Jalissa Puckett shooting 2 free throws. First free throw attempts at the game, in the game for her. First one's perfect.
Jalissa Puckett good on the first. Second one to follow.
And Puckett comes out of Ladue Horton High School in Missouri. Second free throw off to the side. She misses. Ortiz. And there's going to be a reach-in foul called on number 33.
Number 11.
Oh, check that. They whistle it on Blanc.
Number 1, Sarah Castillo, replacing Tiffany Martinez. For the Lancers, number 40, Alyssa Shin, replacing number 11, Ileana Blanc.
Okay, here we go now. Back to the action. Substitutions made. There's Gomez now trying to set things up. On the wing it goes to Reeves. 3-point shot by Katrina Reeves. No good. Ortiz had a hand on it. Almost got the rebound. Here's Puckett. She's dangerous in the open court. Robinson. Up on top it goes to Blanc. It's short. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Oh, my goodness. Oh, whoa. Coach Turner is questioning the call on that play because he made it from the center spot, the slot area of the court, right in front of, taking the call from his partner, who had a good look at that. So instead of a block shot, we come up with a foul. 15 fouls, going to put both teams now in the bonus. 14-12 now, favor of Pasadena. In it goes to Ortiz. Ortiz puts up a good move, but misses. A little too hard off the backboard. Here's Puckett. Puckett's a lefty. You're going to try and force her to go to her right. Jump shot taken from 5 feet out, but Gomez comes up with it.
Rebound Gomez.
Shot taken by Gomez. Gomez, she may be getting hot here. 5 points in the game. Scores tied at 14. Shot taken from 3-point country. Short. Reeves with the rebound. Here we go the other way. Gomez, crossover dribble. Puts it up, no good. A little too hard. And number 1 now, Bridget Fu has a PHU. And Shin has it, gave it back out to her. Oh, it looked like a travel. She got away with that.
40, Alicia Shin of the Lancers.
16-14 now. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half. Gomez trying to settle the Lady Huskies down. Home court advantage here to the Lady Huskies, so they're going to try and take advantage of every possession. Martinez, drop step, gets the defender to go for the fake and then draws the foul on a body. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That was on number 20.
Number 11, Martinez, unofficially not having scored a point yet. This could be her first opportunity to get into the books here. 6:02 left exactly in the half. Free throw's good.
Taking a good on the first one.
Perfect.
Substitution for ELAC and the state there. And Monaco.
Sabaiva comes in. She'll take care of Reeves. Take her out. And going out will be Gomez. Coming in is Garcia. And the second one's good.
Getting me with the 2-pointer.
Tie game at 16, 6 minutes even left in the half. Puckett picked up by Castillo. Left-handed dribbler, left-handed player. Fu has it, P-H-U, Bridget's her first name, picked up by Martinez. Pass goes into Gideon. And Gideon gets into the books here with that banker right off the backboard over Sabaiva. Left-handed drive, missed on that shot. That was Castillo. (18-16) favor of the Lady Lancers. Gloria Ortiz, full man-to-man pressure. Gideon puts it up. No, and good off the backboard. Kaylin Gideon, the 4th point of the game, wears number 33 on her jersey. Huskies down by 4 here. There's Ortiz. She's going to put it up and out. She didn't have the right angle, so the English did not work in her favor. It had backspin. Puckett with an assist to Patience Madayag, number 32. And East LA College and Coach Turner quickly called a timeout to kill the momentum of the Lancers. We'll be back in a moment. This is East LA Sports Team.
Back up the bench, Huey. Checking in.
Okay, we're back to action. We want to correct ourselves on that last pass in the basket. We gave it to the wrong player. Should have went to number 12. That was a Candace Payne. So our apologies on that. There's going to be a foul now. Hand checking on Pasadena.
Foul was on number 1, Bridget Crow.
14 fouls on the Huskies and only 2 on. Check that. Only 3-pointer. Clara Castillos. That really helps. 22-19 with that field goal by Castillo. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Puckett. Over Robinson. Good pass down low. She's going to be called for travel. That was Lisa Shin.
Lancers substitution, number 5, Sammy.
Referee allowed a substitution there after his partner had given the ball up. So they killed the clock and they brought the substitute in. Okay, here we go. There's Castillo into Sabaiva. Sabaiva guarded by Shin. Almost stolen from behind. Monica Garcia all alone with a great feed by Castillo. 4th point unofficially for Garcia. She's going to be a big lift here for the Lady Huskies if they're going to make a move here. But Puckett answers that right back with a 3-pointer of her own. Moves the score to 25-21. Castillo all alone misses. Robinson blocked. Nice, Garcia.
Got blocked by Garcia.
Give her credit for another block. 3:09 left. Gloria Ortiz on the dribble drive. She puts it up, short. The Huskies having a short problem here in reaching the basket. There's Martinez. Up on top with number 5 to Abdullah. Samia. Jump shot that was taken by Robinson. She misses. Coming up out of the pack with it is Martinez. She lets the three-pointer go. It's going to be a little short. Ortiz has the rebound. Puts it up on the drop step. No good. Subayeva misses the three-footer. Bodies everywhere here on the floor. Pace is getting hectic. Bucket short. Garcia. And they're going to call a foul. Hitting her from behind on the rebound. That's going to go against number 12. That's Candace Payne.
Number 12, Candace Payne.
That's going to send the Lady Huskies to the free throw line. So Monica Garcia on her way to the free throw line.
2 shots coming in for ELAC. Number 43, Monica Garcia.
Garcia, a former all-city player for the Lady Bulldogs at Garfield High School, just down the street from ELAC, off of Atlantic. And here's Garcia's first free throw. Good.
Monica got on the plate. Lancaster's got the lead from 30.
Lead is cut to 3 now, 25-22.
And Taylor.
2:20 left in the half.
Number 4, Alyssa Gomez.
Alyssa Gomez comes back in along with Katrina Reeves, number 32. Gomez wears number 4. Castillo and Martinez and
Monica got on the second.
Garcia make up the 5 players here for ELAC. Second free throw is good, 25-23, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half. You're watching East LA Sports Team's coverage of the Lady Huskies here. Round 3 of the state tournament, the women's division. And there's Robinson, gives it to Puckett. Puckett takes a 10-footer, a little too hard, rebound. Pasadena comes up with it, over to Abdullah. Back it goes out to, on top to Puckett. She launches another three-point shot. Gideon over the back, gets the rebound. Robinson misses. Garcia cleaning up the boards. And here's Castillo. Gomez had a good look. And draws the foul on the dribble drive. Alyssa Gomez looking for a second three-point shot here, or three-point play.
Number 5.
That ties the score up at 25-25.
Coming up for Alyssa.
And one here for Gomez, the pride of Roosevelt High School. And it's in.
Alyssa with the conversion.
Gomez now with 2, 4, 6, 8 points unofficially here in the game. That ties the contest.
For ELAC, number 3, Bianca Ortiz.
Ortiz comes in and checks in for Garcia. Garcia working very well with 6 points unofficially in the contest. Puckett, she's picked up by Castillo, number 1 in her jersey. Left-handed, gets into the front court. Back door, back up on top to Puckett. Puckett looks into Shin. Shin looking for Gideon. She's posted up deep. Missed the shot, too hard off the backboard. And Reeves gobbled up the rebound. Oh, good fake there. And that was Castillo. Brought her defender off their feet, shook her and went by her, but then on the scoop, had it go off of her hand. Full court pressure still by the Lady Huskies. Robinson, picked up by Gomez. 1 minute even left in the half. Lady Huskies lead by 1, 26-25. There's Puckett. Oh, Gideon just reaching over. Ripping the ball out of the hands of the defender and then putting it back off the backboard. Reeves, dribble drive. She wants to go to the hoop. She draws the foul. With that basket by Gideon, it gives Pasadena the lead back at 1, 27-26.
Alyssa Shin of the Lancers. Katrina Reeves
Reeves at the stripe here, shooting 2 with 38 seconds left. Okay, Reeves misses her first attempt. Here comes the second. Every free throw is a big free throw. Second, no good. Reeves having trouble at the free throw line. There's Somalia Abdullah, known as Sammy by her teammates. Oh, ran over one of the defenders, puts it off the backboard. That was Shin.
That's it by number 40, Elizabeth Shin.
29-26 with 15 seconds left in the half. Gomez, Reeves again on a dribble drive, misses, puts it back up, and gets that to drop in. By Reeves, it's going to cut this lead to, they're going to call Gomez for a foul, a desperation shot, and it's going to be a three-point play, or three-point shot. Even though she was trying to remove herself from the play, Alyssa Gomez gets charged with a shooting foul with 1 second left. Oh my goodness. Puck is going to go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Oh, big play there. One second left in the half. Puck hits the second.
Good on the second.
Here comes the third free throw. And it's no good. Shot's no good. And that will end the free throw. 31-28, the score on the floor. And the Huskies outscored by 4 points, 23-19 in the second quarter. And there's a difference in the game, 31-28 in favor of the Pasadena Lady Lancers. We'll be back after the halftime intermission. This is East LA Sports Scene. All right, here we go. Ready to start the second half of this most important game of the season for both teams. Winner moves on, loser will call it a season. Here we go now, Pasadena inbounding the ball. And it's going to be Robinson. Robinson across court over here comes to Abdullah. Back to Robinson in the corner. Lady Huskies need to clamp down on defense. And air ball. Here we go now. And there is Castillo with the t-shirt underneath her jersey. The Gomez, inside it goes to Reeves. She's going to draw a foul. Great look in there by Alyssa Gomez to Reeves. This is what the Lady Huskies need to do. Stop the clock, score points. Keep the time on your side by doing that. So 9:36 left in the third quarter. Reeves now looking to break that spell of free throws. Oh boy. Last week's game, she was a very good offensive addition to the Husky offense there. She put in 16 points. And finally, there she goes. Makes her second free throw. Unofficially 3 points for Reeves. Oh, ball's gonna go off the foot. Puckett. Pressure now. Castillo. Guarding on Abdullah, number 5. There is Payne, number 12. Ball's gonna be thrown out of bounds. Turnover. Here come the Lady Huskies now. I'm sure Coach Turner gave him one of his patented halftime speeches. And it's putting the pressure now on his players. They're going to have to work through this and turn the ship around now. They're trailing by 2, 31-29, just starting the third quarter. Castillo now at the quarterback position, looking for a play to run here. Both players cut through. There's Castillo in the dribble, in the lane. Left-handed dribble, still dribbling. Reeves, she's going to be called for travel. The play was very late in developing there for the Lady Huskies. There's Robinson. Jolene's her first name. Picked up by Gomez. A foot race to get into the front court. Puckett. Jalissa, her first name. Pressure applied by Castillo. Up on top it goes. There's Blanc. Oh, travel. Looked like she moved both feet before shooting. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound Reeves. Quickly now, here comes Castillo into the front court. Martinez. Oh, goes way up on top, over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. Tiffany Martinez not finding her stroke here tonight. 2 points only on free throws. Last game, 5 3-pointers. Big difference in the game. Full court pressure by the Lady Huskies. And here comes now. Robinson finally captures the ball in the front court. Puckett now guiding and directing for the Lady Lancers. Gideon has it. Shot clock winding down with 5 seconds. Shot taken, no good. Oh, look out. Nearly got a foul there. And she missed a 2-footer on the putback shin. Reeves, dribble drives, gonna put it up. No good, a lot of contact. Lost her balance. Here's what the referee ruled there. No foul, no harm, no foul. Puckett, no good. Subaeva, rebound. Here we go now. Gomez in the middle of the court. Stops, 14-foot jumper, no good. Lady Huskies are not on the mark tonight. They're going to need to force some turnovers, get themselves back in this game, if not pull themselves ahead. Oh, Robinson to Puckett. Puckett spin moves, and it's going to throw it out of bounds. A lot of turnovers here in this game we've seen. And there's going to be a timeout on the court, but let's give you the turnovers from the first half. Pasadena with 9 and East LA with 7. We'll be back after the timeout.
Well, timeout charge to the Lancers with 7:04 left in the third period.
Okay, it's going to be ELAC's basketball here. Here we go now. Castillo. Left-handed dribble, crosses the half-court line. Looking for her cutters, looking for her post play. She's going to have to quarterback the team now to get back into rhythm. Castillo, dribble drive, keeps it. And still has it. Puts it up, but it was blocked by the big trees in there. And there is Garcia, Monica. Oh, she ties the game back up. And let's see if Monica Garcia can make a big difference here. Sat out the last game because of a suspension for 1 game due to 2 technical fouls. Here's Puckett now. Garcia trying to stay with her. Bucket puts it up. No good. Rebound. Snatched down there by Reeves. Here's Castillo again. Garcia 2-on-1. Oh, she's going to draw the foul by Shin. So the spark plug is in the game now. Coach Turner, using all of the tools in his arsenal of coaching, trying to motivate his players and to get them to understand the seriousness of the game and of the tempo of the game, in the game right now. Garcia good. Unofficially, we have Monica Garcia at 8 points. Spotted in the house tonight, her former coach, Jessica Torres from Garfield. Coach of the year this year, Jessica Torres in high school. Second one's good by Garcia, so Coach Torres has to be very happy and proud to see her player performing well in this big playoff game. Shin, cross court, over, air ball. It's going to be short. Garcia has a hand on it. Or she's going to be fouled. Monica Garcia clamping down on the ball. Strong hands. Well-conditioned player here, has a very good sense of where the ball is and what the situation is on the court at all times. Very good basketball IQ for Monica Garcia and for many of the players here on the East LA College Lady Huskies team. Here you go. 33-31. Huskies in front now. Castillo dribbling, spinning, turning, finding an open player. Garcia launches again. No good, too hard. Here's Puckett, left-handed dribble, beats her player at half court, and then draws the foul. And that looks like it's going to go on Martinez. Shooting foul.
This is on number 11, Tiffany Martinez, unofficially her second.
That's correct. Martinez is charged with the foul.
For number 20, Jalissa Pickett.
Hit 2 out of 3 on her last attempt just before the half. And she hits her third out of 4. There was a 3-point shot just to end the half. She made 2 out of 3 and now comes back with her first free throw. Out of 2, and the second free throw is no good, short, off to the right. Reeves gets the rebound on defense. Here we go now. Castillo. They're allowing her to penetrate. And now Gloria Ortiz dribbling and off balance on her shot, fits the floor, no foul. Shot no good, Ortiz there. And they're going to give the ball to the Lady Huskies. The momentum carried Ortiz straight but forward, but referee ruled that she did not hit the ball. Last touch by Pasadena. 4:51 left in the third quarter. Lady Huskies lead by a point, 33-32. And Castillo goes up, she draws the foul. Very, very smart move there by Farrah Castillo. Clock is stopped, and they want to add points onto the board. As we mentioned, that's always a winning strategy. Drawing the fouls while you're in the act of shooting, scoring points, and the clock is stopped.
2 shots coming up for Farrah Castillo.
Castillo unofficially now with 6 points in the game, looking for 7. Oh, a little too hard. Every point is worth its weight in gold here for both teams, but especially for the Huskies. They need to score and move ahead in the game. Oh, wow. Castillo. Wow. Hustle, and more hustle. Castillo missed the free throw, somehow got the rebound and threw it in off the backboard. Dribble drive, no good. Huskies fighting for the rebound, stolen by Reeves.
Reeves with the steal.
Pasadena missing many, many easy shots under the basket. Castillo launches 3, it's going to be short, barely hits the rim. So Castillo feeling the urge to shoot there. Here's Martinez applying pressure on Puckett. 35-32 now in favor of the Lady Huskies. Up on top it goes to Blanc. Gideon. Shin puts up a 5-footer. No good. Rebound. And there's going to be a foul now. That's going to make it the 15th foul on Pasadena. And now coming back to the free throw stripe is going to be Katrina Reeves. Double bonus here.
Number 32, Katrina Reeves.
Katrina Reeves needs to get rich here at the free throw line. She's only 1 for 4 in the game tonight. And does not get her 5th.
Presentation number 12 going in for PCC. That's Candace Kane.
3:48 left in the contest.
Number 40, Alyssa King.
The winner moves on to next week's championship round in Las Positas. Second one is good. Northern California. Okay, 4-point lead now for the Lady Huskies as Reeves hits her second free throw. Lady Huskies in good shape here now with the team foul situation. Every foul on Pasadena will send them to the free throw line. Gideon on a great pass from Shin. Gideon working underneath very well. The 8th point unofficially in the game. Narrows the lead to 36-34 Garcia. Oh, finds Reeves. Puts it up, no good. Gets a rebound. Here comes Pasadena quickly now into the front court with Puckett. Puckett dribbling around players. Charging. Taking the charge there. Looks like it was Tiffany Martinez.
Foul whistle on number 20.
Official timeout now for an injury.
Unofficially her second personal.
Ah Hing comes in for Reeves, who took a hard spill on that last play down there in the rebound. Looked like she might come up with a hip pointer. Huskies ball, here we go now. Garcia along with Castillo in the backcourt. Castillo's going to go around the screen by Ah Hing, a 3-point shot. Doesn't draw iron. And we go the other way with Puckett. Puckett puts up a jumper. It's going to be short, hits the rim. And Ortiz cleans the board. There's Castillo. Ah Hing. Wan Yi, her first name, from New Zealand. Up on top, guarded by Robinson, one-on-one, around a pick by Garcia. Ah Hing up to Garcia, dribble drive, puts it up, and she loses it. And Garcia pleads her case for a slap on the wrist, which knocked the ball loose, but the referee saw it the other way. And we go now with Pasadena in control of the basketball. Here is Abdullah, number 5. Just came back into the game, picked up by Castillo. Oh, Castillo's going to put the body on her, draws a foul. Common foul, ball's going to go out of bounds to Pasadena. Coming back in is Alyssa Gomez. She's going to give Farrah Castillo a rest. And let's see if Gomez comes in with some added offense here for the Lady Huskies. Ortiz snags another rebound. Here comes Gomez. Let's see if she can light the fire here and spark the Lady Huskies to put some distance between them. Between them and the Lancers. Shot no good. Rebound. Pasadena. Garcia misses on a steal. Here's Abdullah. Into the front court now. Cross court, LeBlanc. Oh, ball's alive. 3-on-1. Here comes Gomez. Gomez has Ortiz. Ortiz going to put it up and score it. Gloria Ortiz. She's rewarded on a big heads-up play there on defense by the Huskies. 38-34, 1:25 left in the third. Got ourselves a nail-biter right here. Pasadena versus East LA women's basketball. Third round of the playoffs. Fans starting to come alive. They feel the nervous energy going. Turnaround jump shot in and out. Gideon cleans it up. And they score it. Kaylin Gideon working the boards there on offense. And gets rewarded with the putback. Fouled on the shot. They're going to give the foul to Monica Garcia. 38-36 in favor of the Lady Huskies. Gideon now has a chance to narrow the lead to 1 point if she makes the free throw. Shot is up, hand behind the back, and it's too hard. Rebound again to Ortiz. Ah Hing with the ball. Wanye, her first name, number 14. Cross court it goes to Gomez. Gomez around the screen by Garcia. Ah Hing. Inside it goes to Ortiz, back out to Gomez. Gomez puts up a runner, no good. Rebound. Shin. Here comes Abdullah. Gets into the front court. Martinez trying to steal the ball, anticipating a move. Ball's dumped down low. Shin puts it up. No good. Back again, good this time. Alyssa Shin ties the ball game with 21 seconds left in the quarter. Lady Husky is going to hold it for the last shot with 13, 12, 11. No shot clock in play here. Here's Gomez. Gomez down the middle for a drive. Kicks it back out to Ah Hing. Garcia pops for a jumper shot. Good. 15-footer straight away. Monica Garcia. And now we'll give the Lady Huskies a lead to end the third quarter at 40-38. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, all of our sports fans here watching this game is huge. Fasten your seatbelts, or if you take them off, be ready to jump and shout for the Lady Huskies. Ah Hing gets the ball into play here to Martinez. Ah Hing with the ball, number 14. Brings it up on top, across court to Gomez. Gomez is going to run the show here at point guard now. We see a 1-4 on defense here by Pasadena. Shot clock running down. Gomez spins. Garcia brings it back out to Martinez. Ah Hing, shot clock running down. Ah Hing takes a shot. That's good. As the shot clock ran down. Ah Hing, big basket. Three-pointer, 43-38, a 5-point lead. Blanc has it. Dribbling, looking to dump it off to Shin. She's going to get called for travel. Ball's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Huskies.
Number 20, Melissa Puckett. And number 10, Jolene Robinson checking in.
9:13 left in the game. That's all it'll take to conclude this game, but we will see a winner. Precluding, of course, overtime. But in regulation, 9:05 left in the game. Pasadena sinking back into a 1-4 or 1-2-2. Gomez is going to put it up off the backboard and good. Alyssa Gomez. 5 quick points here to start the fourth and final quarter. 7-point lead now, 45-38, favor of the Lady Huskies. The winner moves on into the next round of the state tournament up in Northern California. Oh, ball stolen by Martinez. She gets knocked down. Ortiz has it in the front court. The fans here in East LA waiting for a huge moment to erupt in applause for their team. And with that, Coach Turner's going to call timeout and talk things over. You're watching East LA Sports' coverage of the East LA College Lady Huskies in the state tournament. We'll be back in a moment.
In the game, ELAC 58, Compton 56-50. Is that correct?
Okay, here we go. Wanye Aming, she has it. Ball gets thrown into the backcourt for Gomez, so she can receive the pass all alone and free from any pressure. As you saw Coach Turner asking the referees, can he go backcourt on the inbound? And they said yes. Gomez looking for Ah Hing. Puts up another jumper, in and out. Nice rebound by Ortiz. Oh my goodness. Gloria Ortiz just showing her presence on defense, ripping down rebounds on both offense and defense. Every possession is a critical possession here for both teams. Jalissa Puckett now picked up by, Martinez. A little bump there, no good on the shot. Coming down with the rebound is Aheen. Aheen quickly, unchecked, goes into the front court. They're going to call Jolene Robinson with a push from behind. Ball's awarded out of bounds to the East LA College Lady Huskies.
Jolene Robinson, unofficially her second.
ELAC now looking to put some distance and get some daylight in the point spread here. They lead by 7, 45-38. They've held the opponent to no points here in the fourth quarter, while they put up 5 quick ones. Gomez dribbling, trying to shake her defender. Into the key, comes back out. A dump down pass into Garcia. Garcia left-handed dribble, circles around, puts up a jump shot, no good. And there is Ortiz. Fourth point unofficially, but give her credit for another offensive rebound. Last week, a double-double. Ball stolen here. Here we go, 3-on-1. Gomez is looking for Garcia. Garcia puts it up and in. On the give and go. Beautiful play. Roosevelt connecting with Garfield, as we saw right there. Beautiful play on a 3-on-1, and the ELAC Lady Huskies cash in. And Pasadena wants a timeout to talk things over with head coach. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, the timeout buzzer, warning buzzer is sounded. Here we go now, ready for resumption of play here. It's going to be ball out of bounds in the backcourt to the Pasadena Lady Lancers. After that electrifying 3-on-1 give and go, classic fast break drill, Coach Turner has taught his players and they executed it to perfection. Here we go now. Pasadena with the ball in the backcourt. Puckett. Up it goes here to Blanc. Around it comes Hornet, comes here to Puckett, puts up a left-hander. It's good. A runner. Jalisa Puckett, first points of the quarter for Pasadena. Now they're going to start applying pressure as the lead is cut now to 9, 49-40. Garcia. Oh my goodness. The call is going to be an offensive player control on Alyssa Gomez. Oh my goodness. It looked like she just dipped in and pushed off on her own. Referee called it from the slot across court, and it results in a basket by Gideon. Whoa. 2 questionable calls there. Coach Turner's trying to keep himself calm there on the sideline. 7-point lead, 49-42. 5:53 left in the game. Gomez goes around Gideon, and it's going to be a pushing foul on the dribble drive. Second team foul for Pasadena in the quarter. Ball awarded out of bounds to the Lady Huskies on their baseline, under their basket. .548 left. Gomez says, let's start something. Let's run something, ladies. Right-hand dribble. Left-hand dribble, spins on a pivot. Aheen has it, number 14. Gomez into the lane, puts it up, and she's going to draw the foul. Alyssa Gomez heads to the free throw line.
Foul on number 11.
10 points unofficially for Alyssa Gomez. Take a good look here because you're seeing number 43, Monica Garcia, and Alyssa Gomez, as Alyssa told us in our interview after the last game against Santa Ana. The rivalry is it's there, it was there, and it was good for both players. And now they're one. Teammates on the same team here, looking for a win and looking to go to the state Final Four. Gomez misses the first.
ELAC substitution, number 1, Barrett Castillo, Replacing Wanye Ahang.
Farrah Castillo comes back in for Coach Turner for ball control purposes. She's going to take out Wanye Ming, but give her credit for that huge three-point shot. Gomez hits a second.
Great job in second, Lisa.
8-point lead, 50-42. It's nervous time here. Tensions building inside the gym. Puckett, left-handed dribble, picked up by Gomez. Oh, carried it. Ball knocked away, ball on the floor, and they're going to go call jump ball.
Jump ball.
Possession arrow favors Pasadena in their front court. Quickness on defense. Speed, quickness, rhythm, movement. All key factors in playing this game of basketball. On that last play, we saw players diving on the floor trying to pick up the loose ball. And now, as you see there, the attendants have to mop up the floor there due to all the perspirations that's right there in the middle of the key. Okay, when we come back, it's going to be Pasadena ball. Jalissa Puckett will inbound. Under the basket, she's looking for Gideon underneath. And brings it up on top instead, too. That was Jolene Robinson. She gives it back to the guard. Oh, Robinson puts up. Oh, they're going to call and one on that. Jolene Robinson penetrated and put up a three-pointer and drew a foul there.
Foul was number 11.
They're going to call that foul on Tiffany Martinez for putting a hand on the arm when she shot it.
Substitution for the Lancers. Leslie King replacing Bridget Poe. One shot coming up.
Okay, Bridget Fu goes out of the game, number 1 for Pasadena. Coming back in is Blanc, B-L-A-N-C. First name, Ileana. Robinson's free throw is good.
And the three-pointer is good. Jolene Robinson completing it. Substitution.
50-45, a 5-point lead now for the Lady Huskies. No one said it would be easy in this matchup. This is the third time the schools have played each other. Here's Castillo with East LA winning both of them during conference play. This one is for a different game here, different set of stakes. This is a state championship tournament game. Castillo. Oh, it was blocked underneath. It looked like it was Shin that blocked it.
Substitution number 11.
Or Robinson, but Castillo touched it instead of letting it go out of bounds. 4:45 left in the contest. Nervous time again. Here is Shin. Pressure by Garcia. They're going to call a hand-checking foul on Monica Garcia. That's going to be the third team foul on the Huskies. Coach Turner now asking for some clarification there. Both coaches now trying to approach the bench. There's the referee checking with the table. There's some administrative matter there that needs to be settled. So while they're doing that, we're going to take a break here on East LA Sports Team. Okay, we're back now. They clarified everything at the table. Ready to resume play. Here's Puckett. Oh, stolen by Garcia. Oh, here we go to Gomez. Heads up play by Monica Garcia on that inbound play. All of a sudden, Puckett turned and she was there and stole the ball cleanly. However, they couldn't capitalize on a break there. Wasn't that much time to complete the play. Here's Gomez. Gomez very, very cautiously dribbling. Going down the middle, and she misses. Oh. She wanted that and one. However, she put it up with the right hand, so that meant there was right hand spin on it with the English going away from the basket. Alyssa Gomez, as she did in the Santa Ana game, starts to pick up lots of points and momentum here with free throws down the stretch of the game. Here comes the first one. It's good.
Alyssa good on the word.
You can see Alyssa Gomez willing that ball to go in on the shot. Perfect rotation. 4-11 gives Lady Huskies a 6-point lead at 51-45 with 4 minutes 11 seconds left. Gomez taking her time, puts it up with good rotation. Good.
Good on the second for 2.
7-point lead. Oh, looks like she almost stepped in. That was Shin. Oh, nobody behind on Gideon. Lays it up and good. Nobody picked her up.
Jalen Gideon.
Oh, Lady Huskies broke down on defense. Everybody was in the front court, but Gideon was already going towards the basket. Coach Turner now has ordered his team to go into the four-corner offense to bring Pasadena out from a zone. They want to see him man up, man-to-man. Ortiz spins, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Knocked away. Fought for. Gideon. Puckett. Here they come. Down by 5. 52-47. Puckett lets the jump shot go. Good. From 15 feet out on the right side. 3-point game now. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. Same formation again. Coach Turner's calling for the four-corner offense. Gomez. Oh, Ortiz. Oh. She wanted to penetrate to the hoop, and the referee watched her pivot foot. He felt that she drug it. There was a turnover. Wanye now comes in for Ortiz. That's Gloria. She's out of the game now. Here comes Puckett. Puckett has been very steady at the point guard position tonight for the Lady Lancers. There's Blanc. Ileana, her first name, dribbling. Back door, excuse, to Puckett. Good. 1-point lead now, 52-51. Timeout now for Coach Bruce Turner. They're going to talk things over. So Lady Huskies breaking down on defense at critical times. We'll be back after the timeout. This is East LA Sports Scene.
Timeout charge to the Huskies. 2:43 left. Up 1.
Okay, Huskies desperate for a basket right now. As time starts to run down in the game. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Garcia. Ahing pops out to the top. Over it goes to Castillo. Castillo drops it down low to Garcia. There's going to be a foul. If it's on Pasadena, we're going to shoot 2 free throws for the Lady Huskies. Yes, that's the correct call there. And Garcia will step to the free throw line to shoot 2.
2 shots coming up for Monica Garcia of ELAC.
14 points unofficially for Monica Garcia. She's provided the offensive spark that the Lady Huskies have needed during this game. And she has a chance to put a little bit of a cushion on the score here at 52-51. So let's see what Monica does here. She steps up to the free throw line. Too long. First one, no good. Second free throw, good.
Monica good on the second free throw.
1 out of 2, 53-51, 2-point lead here. Even. 2-point even coming up on the 2-minute mark. Pasadena. Blanc with the ball. Over to Abdullah. Back to Blanc. She had a shot, passed it up. Here's Robinson. Abdullah, pressure. Shot clock running down. We're trying to dump it into Gideon. Abdullah puts it up, no good. Rebound. It's Ortiz.
Rebound, Ortiz.
Castillo now is going to walk it up into the front court. Almost stolen there. Good challenge there by Pasadena. On the wing it goes to Garcia. Garcia. She goes down the lane. Shot no good. She's short. And Martinez knocks it out of bounds. Full court pressure now being applied by the Lady Huskies. 1:21 left in the game. As we mentioned, the winner moves on to the next round of the tournament. And the loser will have called it a great season and go home. But we're here now, bringing you the drama down the lane. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on ELAC with 1:11 left. And let's see who goes to the free throw line.
Foul was called on number 4. Melissa Gomez, unofficially her 4. 2 shots coming in.
And it looks like it's number 10, Jolene Robinson. Kind of hobbles now as she got up from the foul in the pile. She's going to shoot 2 free throws. She could tie the ball game up here with both makes. She's pretty good. First one's good. Here comes the most important free throw shot of the game for Pasadena at this point. Second one is good. We have a tie ball game. 53-53. One coming up on the 1 minute mark. 1:05 now left in the contest. Tied up at 53-53. Garcia has it. She's going to look for Gomez. Gomez has it now in her hand. And now it's a timeout call by Coach Turner. He wants to talk things over with 9 seconds on the shot clock, 49 seconds in the game clock. We'll be back after the timeout. This is East LA Sports Team.
No timeout starts for the Huskies. 53 all, 49 left.
Okay, here we go now. Let's see what Coach Turner has called here during the timeout. Gomez handles it. And they get it in here. Oh, Martinez puts up a three-pointer. Hits the top of the backboard, but took the shot with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Okay. Turnover, the rebound goes to Pasadena. And they're going to have to shoot it with the 30-second shot clock. And there's Robinson. Robinson dumps it to Shin. Oh, shot goes out. Rebound fought for. And the arrow's going to go in favor of the Lady Huskies. Jump ball. Oh, Pasadena had an excellent opportunity to put a one-footer in just under the basket, but the ball caromed out, spun out, and luckily for Lady Huskies, Monica Garcia was right around the ball, and it ended up with a jump ball. Possession arrow, very, very favorable for the Lady Huskies. Now, timeout has been called for Pasadena to talk about their defensive strategy, and that gives Coach Turner an opportunity to talk to his players, holding it for one shot, one final shot with 19 seconds left in the game. This is East LA Sports Scene coverage of East LA College Lady Husky basketball.
71-68, ELAC ahead at Compton, 3 minutes left.
Okay, we're set to go now. Ah-Hing will inbound it. Three-quarter court pressure for Pasadena. Castillo has it now. Castillo's going to have to get it over here in the wing. Martinez misses. Garcia, no foul. 5 seconds. And with 5 seconds now, referee did not whistle the foul. Looked like Garcia, there was contact there on the putback. Let them play on. And Pasadena comes out again with the rebound. 5 seconds left in the game. And it's going to be Pasadena ball. Couple of possibilities here. Pasadena could make a buzzer-beating shot, or we're looking at overtime. Very easy options to think about here. Question is, though, will the Lady Huskies lay off of any attempt to block the shot or stay away from the shooter? But here we go. Let's see what happens in the last 5 seconds of the game. There is Shin. Shin gonna shoot it. Oh, way over the basket, out of bounds, air ball. We're going overtime here. We'll be back with the start of the extra overtime period in just a moment. Okay, here we go now. The 5-minute overtime period ready to start. Referee will step in and start things all over again with a jump ball. So we are now in nitty-gritty time, critical time, heartbeat time here for both teams. Tip, won by Pasadena. Blanc has it. Cross courts it over here to Abdullah. Sammy, her nickname, Sammy Abdullah. Okay, looking to get it over here. Oh, look out. Robinson almost lost it into the backcourt on the pass. Dribble drive. Oh, look out. Offense. They're going to call offense. Charging. Take away the basket. The referee is called charging. Player control. Ball's going to be awarded out of bounds to ELAC. Foul charged on Robinson for charging. She pushed off with the elbow. .438 left in the game. Substitutions coming in now. The fifth foul on Jolene Robinson.
Jolene Robinson.
Took advantage of the defender there by pushing off just before she shot. Referee had a great look on the inside. Good defense here by ELAC. Here we go now. Big break here for the Huskies. Castillo picked up way up on top by Payne, number 12. Ah-Hing looking for openings. Oh, turnover. Players going to the floor. Looks like it's Candace Payne.
I was looking on number 14, wanting on King.
And they're going to call Ah-Hing for the pushing foul.
Good shots coming up for number 12.
And that foul happened away from the ball, so our eyes had gone off to the player that had the ball. Here comes Payne with the free throw. She's going to be short. Still tied at 53-53. Here's Payne's second. Rebound is critical here. And she makes the second.
Candace good on the second free throw.
1 point lead here for the Lancers, Lady Lancers now. Still plenty of time, just starting the overtime period. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. But the Huskies are going to need to be very, very productive here once they have possession. Gomez around the pick, comes back out. Trying to dump it down. Throws up a runner in the lane. It's good. Alyssa Gomez, first 2 points in overtime. Oh, nearly turned over there by Pasadena. Gomez. Shin puts up a jump shot. No good. Oh, over the back. Clearly over the back. No call by the ref. And they're going to call it shooting foul.
43, Monica Garcia. Unofficially, that's number 4. That's unofficial.
And Garcia picks up the foul. It's going to be Gideon now going to the free throw line. Kaylin Gideon. See if she can tie the score up with her first free throw. First one is good.
Kaylin good on the foot.
We have a tie ball game at 55-55. Okay, another administrative call there by the official at the table. While they clear that up, we'll take a break and come right back. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, here comes Gideon looking to break the tie. And she's short. 3:35 left. Gomez comes up with the rebound. ELAC looking for a spark that will light the fire here. They need points and need them in a hurry. As the clock winds down. Oh, blocking foul is going to be called on Abdullah. Free throw time again for Gomez. It's free throw time bonus for both teams here. Both teams out of the fouls. Out of fouls over the 5 foul limit.
Let him play.
Gomez taking her time, bouncing it for rhythm, shoots and scores. Gomez taking her time with each free throw. Comes the second free throw. Huge free throw here for Gomez. And it's good. Okay, 2-point lead, 57-55. Lady Huskies looking for a turnover here. Trying to get the ball back. Oh, nice. Ball stolen. They deflected it, and Gomez comes up with it. It was a long pass into the front court, and I believe it was Castillo or Martinez that got a hand on it. Abdullah now checking Gomez, looking for a pick. Garcia, what's she going to do with it? Dribble drive down the middle. Throws it back out. Martinez, Castillo down the middle she goes. Puts it up. No good. Lost her balance and threw it up off the backboard. Oh, look out. We got a foul here. It's a contact. Contact's going to be on 11, Martinez, for running into the pick. No one advised her that the player had set a pick. And that was Candace Payne who set the pick. So she'll come back to the free throw line here. She made the first point in overtime about a minute ago. Now she's back now. She makes that one nice and easy.
Number 21, Gloria Ortiz, replacing Monica Garcia.
Here comes her second free throw to tie the game. No good. She gets the rebound back, tries to put it up. No good. Gideon there. And the ball's going to be stripped away. And it's good favor East LA. 57-56, East LA breathing by 1 point with the lead. 2:34 left in the contest. Been a nail biter here, a very close game. A good game to watch, a good game for play-by-play calls here. Ahing with the ball. Double picks on both sides. Castillo brings it back up on top to Ahing. Gomez, shot clock winding down, 8 seconds. Gomez is going to shoot. Good! Three-pointer. It looks to be a three-pointer. Let's see what they rule. Oh, they're going to give her a two-pointer. And that is a huge shot for Gomez. And it's an and one. Alyssa Gomez. Showing why she is a steady hand. In the time of troubled waters, she is the Titanic. Able to stay up and stay afloat. Here she comes now, trying to seal the three-point play. Free throws up and perfect. Alyssa Gomez, the spark plug that answered the call from Coach Turner. Coming up on just 2 minutes left, 60-56, 4-point lead. Pasadena, very, very dangerous here in the half-court offense. Blanc, Shin, Shin looking inside to Gideon. Abdullah on the wing. There goes to Gideon. Puts it up off the backboard. Good. The dump down worked. As she put it up, uncontested. Gloria Ortiz wisely held off from challenging her. Nervous time again for the Lady Huskies. 125. Abdullah checking Gomez. Shot clock down to 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Aheen puts it up. Good, a three-pointer. Aheen. That could be the backbreaker. Her second three-pointer of the game. And now here's Martinez committing a very, very unnecessary foul. Putting the body on number 1. That's Bridget Fu.
Number 11, Tiffany Martinez. Unofficially, that's number 4. Bridget Fu at the line for the Lancers.
Okay. Let's set the table here. Bridget Fu comes into the game and is fouled on that play. She hasn't scored and has not yet shot any free throws.
ELAC substitution, number 22 into the ball game.
A lot of pressure coming up on this player here, Bridget Fu. Coming into the game, Vianney Chavez, number 22. So, 5-point lead with 1:05 left. Let's see how well the Lady Huskies can take care of business here and closing out their opponent. Fu makes it.
Bridget good on the first charity shot.
Here comes a second. Perfect.
Good on the second for 2.
3-point lead now for the Lady Huskies.
Number 12, Candace Payne replacing Bridget.
No press here put on by the Lady Lancers. They're going to just let the Lady Huskies bring the ball up into the front court. Take your chances with the shot clock. Here comes the four-corner offense, though, that Coach Turner wants in. Forcing the Lady Lancers to pick up on man-to-man. Plenty of time on the shot clock. No closely guarded here. Shot clock is coming down to 10 seconds. Ortiz with a pick. Gomez still has it, dribbling. Still going around her player. Good! The dribble drive. Alyssa Gomez. Lead back up to 5 with 30 seconds left. Lady Huskies need to just lay off the fouls here. And timeout's going to be called by head coach Joe Perrin from Pasadena. We'll be back with the conclusion in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, the warning buzzer brings both teams back out, and we want to correct our pronunciation of Joe Perron, the head coach for Pasadena, 21st year as head coach of the Lady Lancers. Okay, here we go, back to the action. Pass in, it goes to Gideon, lost. Subayeva knocked it away, and coming up with it is Alyssa Gomez. They're going to have to foul very quickly, and they do. 17 seconds left. And a good heads-up play by Anastasia Subayeva as she knocked the ball out of the hands of Kaylin Gideon. You saw the ball just go loose. And then picking up the loose ball was ELAC, East LA College Huskies, Lady Huskies. And they brought it into the front court, and then they had to quickly foul Alyssa Gomez. Shooting 2 now. Unofficially, Alyssa Gomez, we have her down for 22 points, looking to add on to that and give the Huskies an extra point lead here with the first. And she gets it.
The men won 83-80 at Compton.
And here comes the second, looking to add on yet another point with her second made free throw here. And that one is short. Okay, clock is moving now, 15 seconds. 6-point lead. And a foul called on number 1, Castillo. East LA putting themselves at risk here with fouls unnecessarily. Should have let just the clock run out on its own, but no, they stopped the clock and give Abdullah a chance for free throws. She makes the first. Lead is down to 5. Second free throw is also good. 4-point ball game, 66-62. 12 seconds left in the game. Ball knocked out of bounds by Pasadena. Now the Huskies will have a fixed spot to inbound the pass. She cannot move or run the sideline. There's Gomez. And they're going to call Abdullah for pushing in the back. So a repeat of the action we just saw down here a few seconds ago with Alyssa Gomez heading back to the line. 24 points unofficially for Gomez, huge in the second half. She had 8 at the break. She's put in 16 since then. And there's, check that, she has 24 now. Coming back in, Ahing, number 14. 10 seconds even left in the contest. 5-point lead. Second shot off in, and it goes in. Unofficially, 25 points for Gomez. Clock is winding down. 8, 7, 6, 5, and the shot goes with 3 seconds left. Oh, collision there. It's going to be a foul. Patience Madiaga scores on that overtime basket for Pasadena, cutting the lead to 4. And with 1 second left, Pasadena fouls again. This time, are they putting Gomez back at the line? Yes, they're fouling Alyssa Gomez. Unofficially, 25 points in the game for her. And mostly everything coming in the second half. Lots of free throws as in the Santa Ana game, and then layups and field goals as well. And that one is good.
That's good on the first free throw.
69-64, 5-point lead with 1 second left. And there is 70. And here's the last play of the game, and stolen by Gomez, appropriately so. Alyssa Gomez steals the inbound pass, securing the victory. The Lady Huskies will move on to the third round of the tournament next week. We'll be back with our post-game coverage in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Final score, 70-64, Lady Huskies.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at state.
Eric, I'm going to tell him who I want, okay? Here we are on the post-game show, and it's going to be a very, very happy interview we're going to conduct for the first time here with Wanye Ahing. And she all comes to us from all the way in New Zealand and is playing excellent ball here at East LA College. And for the Lady Huskies, congratulations, Wanye.
Thank you, thank you.
Talk about this huge win.
It was a grind. It was a tough grind. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we start really slow all the time, but you know, just the way that the girls grinded it out, kept pulling through. You know, and like, you know, just the poise that our point guards also have, and that it's just everyone just doing their role. That's all it is, basically. You know, no one trying to do too much and stuff. And I think here and there we did, and then it got to a point where it was just like, go back to basics, go back to fundamentals. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And Coach Turner told us in his interview with us last week that he's very confident with you there as the ball handler, as a third option. And we knew, we could see that his strategy was to pull them out of their zone.
Yes.
In the four corners, which it did, and it worked very well.
Yes, it did. Coach did a good strategy where he kind of got the big girl to kind of go on the outside so that us guards can drive and have an easier lane, you know, so it's not as challenging than having the big girl there. So, and just for me, like, you know, driving down the lane, I like to kind of wait
Yes.
until everything get kind of like opens up and then attack.
Yes, yes.
And so I think for me, it's just trying to work on just getting the ball and going straight away kind of
And,
thing.
and
Yeah.
as we've seen throughout the years of watching and covering the Lady Huskies here at ELAC, there's always a player that steps up. And we believe, in our humble opinion tonight, a sincere opinion, that you stepped up with 2 huge three-pointers at the most critical times. Your thoughts on taking those shots?
Before the game, I was just shooting. I came in here like just shooting for a whole hour, just taking shots, and it was just preparing myself, knowing that there was going to be a screen on this side, our point guard was going to go to the middle, and that people are going to help automatically, and then that dish is open. So it's like when your time is up, you got to rise to the occasion, or.
Absolutely.
And so it was just being prepared to shoot. So I was already down already, and then everything going up. So
And it was a confidence factor, like you said. It was a grinded out game, and as you know, you played them before. That's why we believed it was so tight. But Coach Turner was very confident of the win. He said, we only need to beat them one time. Even the jinx of having played a team 3 times, he threw it out the window. We only need to win once. So now you're rewarded for your efforts on a huge season. Now 28-2, including these wins. Your thoughts on that?
It's good. It's always good with the team, and I think this just made us more closer, and it really showed us what we really need to work on, especially our defense as well. We're letting easy buckets on the inside, with their post. So it's just trying to help the helper and everyone just communicate and talk and be ready and help side. So I think everything builds off our defense. Once our defense gets going, then our offense will follow, basically.
Very quickly now, I'm going to kind of flip the script here for a moment. The passion for the sport, was that cultivated through parents, siblings, or someone that showed you how to play basketball?
Yes, my dad would have to do a huge part of that. He actually is a strength and conditioning coach back home. He does rugby, he does all types of stuff, but he was really my source of basketball. It was just when I was young, it was just, you want to take this serious at a young age, and I said yes. He was like, okay, cool. And then when the going got hard, he was like, remember what you told me?
Yes,
and it was just a grind, and it's kind of hard at the same time having a dad as he was also my coach as well. So
Wonderful.
my high school, my rep. So he's always been the backbone of how my basketball career started.
And then just quickly, got to ask you the transition from a foreign country, from New Zealand on the other side of the world, to East LA and Los Angeles, of course, Hollywood and everything else. Your thoughts on that?
It was really busy. When I first came here, it was just everything rushing real quick, and so I had to kind of settle myself down, get ready, prepare myself, doing school and basketball at the same time, as well as being far away from home.
Yes.
But like the support group that I've had here at school, on campus, as well as the coaches and the girls, everything's been really great. It's been a great opportunity to play for the East Los Angeles College Huskies. So
And lastly, your academic pursuits here at East LA College.
yes, my academics.
What you're pursuing in academics? Yes.
So my major is going to be kinesiology.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wonderful,
So I'm still getting my AA, so I'll graduate at the end of this semester, and
Okay.
everything should be sorted by then.
Okay, well, another week of practice coming up for you, right?
Yes, gladly, gladly. So
Wonderful.
Yeah,
wonderful.
thank you. Though.
Okay,
Yes.
Wanyi, a couple of words here to viewers who have watched you play now through our channel on EastLASportsScene.com and are admiring your style of play. Your thoughts to them.
Well, I just want to appreciate you guys for actually broadcasting us as well as getting us out there. But it's just, you just got to keep grinding, you got to keep pushing, and never give up. Like with that game right there goes to show you, it could have went either way. So it's just working hard and just being there for your teammates. Like when Alyssa was, she was going and going, it's just kind of amping her up. Like keep going, make your shots. You got it. It's there all day. So it's kind of, just do your role as a player, and everything will fall in place. And New Zealanders, any other country, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Or mom and dad back home?
Yes, mom and dad.
We're on the
Mom and
internet.
Dad,
so
I love you
can
guys
see 'em.
too, and my family back home. Doing this for them as well. So.
Well, I want to say this. I'm very, very privileged to have traveled to your country and visited playing basketball. So what a beautiful country. Was in Auckland. And
yes,
it's
that's where I'm
Christchurch.
from, yes.
Okay, so I can feel your warmth for being home as well. It's
Yeah.
beautiful country. And we want to wish you, Wanyi, the best in the next round of play.
Thank you.
And continued success to you and your family. And go Lady Huskies.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
There she is, Wanyi. And she produce a huge bonus today for Coach Bruce Turner and the East LA Lady Huskies. They win tonight. So we're going to come back with a few more interviews on East LA Sports Scene. Here we are with our player of the game, Alyssa Gomez, in a huge game tonight. 27 points unofficially from our perspective. And then last week, 24 points in 2 games. Alyssa Gomez, the backbone of the team tonight. And you got to be very happy about this huge win. How are you feeling right now?
I just feel happy. It was a close game. It was a scary win, but we came out with the win, and I was happy with that.
And coach's strategy and his game plan, you guys stuck to it.
Yeah.
You knew it was going to be a very close game. This is the 3rd time you played them, and as they say, nothing really comes easy at this level and at this stage of the season. Your thoughts on when you guys really felt you were going to break through?
Yeah, well, especially since it was our 3rd time playing them, now it's playoffs, so it's a whole different, like they had their own game plan. We had our own game plan, so it was kind of, like it was like whoever came out strong, so
Yeah.
we in the first half we didn't come out too strong.
Yes,
But
very slow start.
Yeah, it was a very slow start. So like in halftime, we were able to fix up our mistakes and encourage each other in the locker room and talk to each other. Like what we need to fix.
And of course, again, game-ending strategies. Your hands. The ball was in your hands, as Coach Turner would always like that, because you provoked fouls, you got to the free throw line, and hit some key layups here down the stretch, which again gave you that extra breathing room in the overtime.
Yeah. One thing, since for a point guard, is to create, and I was trying to create for my pick and roll for Monica.
Yes.
So I was able to adjust and see if it wasn't there. I had to lay up, so I was able to picture and see what was open.
And again, having Monica playing, being eligible to play, big difference.
Yeah, she came in big tonight. She's another of our post players. Very, very hard worker. So we're glad to play with her and have her.
Well, it looked like everybody rose to the occasion when it got to overtime.
Yeah.
You guys knew there was no tomorrow. You had to win in overtime, and everybody stepped up that had to for this big game. So now another week of practice and getting ready for the next round.
Yeah, up north, that's another thing, to stay focused. Now that we're going up north, we want to stay focused. It's a whole different game. It's going to be no easy game. So now we got to stay focused and be ready for our next opponent. And
Last quick question, Alyssa. Family, a lot of family here tonight. I could tell in the stands. Your family were able to meet and greet you after the game or before?
Yes, without my family, it's crazy. Like I could hear them on the bench, and it's a pleasure, to hear them, support me. Also, my grandmother, that's always here, that comes to watch me play, and it's just very great to
Very uplifting.
to see them on the stands, and cheer for me. So I'm really glad to have them.
Well, we get to shake the hand again of the winner tonight. Alyssa Gomez leading the Lady Huskies to victory along with your teammates. We know it's a family here, and you all stick together. So we want to wish you good luck next week in the 3rd round of the playoffs. Okay, or is it the 4th round? Yeah,
okay. 4th round.
There you go. Okay, thank you very much, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Monica Garcia, we're going to bring her in now. And we're now in the post game here with our player interviews. And we're going to ask her to come in. We haven't spoken to her since last year, but Monica Garcia, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Okay, thank you. How you feeling after this huge overtime win?
All right. We should have done way better, but it's a win. We'll take it.
But they knew you, and you knew them. And
Yeah,
you knew it was going to be, one of those types of games in a dogfight, and whoever commits the least amount of turnovers at the most critical times should come away with the victory.
Yeah. We knew it's hard to beat a team twice already, but we knew they were going to give it their all. So I think we came out a little slow, but at the end, good teams get wins.
And they say out of adversity, there always comes the positivity of that, because we saw you last Saturday just pacing the bench and supporting your teammates, of course, but we knew you had a 1-game suspension, but your energies were now able to be released in this game tonight. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, I felt not to do nothing extra, just do whatever my team needed me to do, whether that was rebounding, getting some steals, rebounding, assists, whatever it was just for my teammates.
Yes, and you left everything on the floor. I can't not remember one time where you were not around the ball and it was loose. You were on it.
Yeah. Just trying to be that extra energy, We all try to be, if there's a loose ball, we all try to the team that gets it is the team that wins. You know, every single loose ball has to be ours, and that's how you win the games.
And quickly now, Monica, freshman year, Garfield last year, great run at the city and winning the city championship, and now the transition from high school to junior college. Talk about that. How it has impacted you and affected you.
It was difficult, very difficult at first. More difficult than I expected, actually. But I think once I embraced it and stopped complaining, stopped just feeling sorry for myself, it soon came and just relaxed and played the game I know how to play, you know?
Well, we were very happy from our perspective because, you know, we are very partial to our local schools, and we see you from Garfield, Alyssa and Gloria from Roosevelt, and we like that connection because this is what it's all about, how you move forward after high school, and here you are playing again on the same team.
Yeah. So it's all one family. I think the rivalry stays in high school, you know. Within that, we rarely ever talk about it. It's a team now, and it's all that creates now what happens throughout the season, you know? So it's not gonna...
In making East LA College your selection and your choice, you're going to the state.
Yeah.
Okay, onward and upward. The next round is coming up next week, so you have a week to practice again. Your thoughts on coming up Monday to get back in the gym?
I think we just got to go back to the drawing boards, you know, completely different new teams, and going Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be difficult, but we got to win Friday, then Saturday, and then we'll think about Sunday, but it's one game at a time, and as you can see today, it could kick us in the butt real quick, you know?
Last observation that we had, your former high school coach, Jessica Torres was here.
Yeah.
That had to give you another lift as well.
Yeah, seeing her here, that's cool. She's always supporting me when she can. She has a daughter of her own that plays college basketball also, and she has her own family life, and she still coaches at my alma mater, you know, but I'm glad to see most of my coaches here, a lot of people supporting me here, and that's important to me.
Okay, we're going to let you get to your post-game meal and get with your teammates and the coach.
All right.
Thanks for coming in,
Thank
and
you
we're going to
very
wish you good luck.
All right, thank you
Glad
very
to
much.
see you today, okay? All right, we're going to get ready to interview head coach Bruce Turner in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Here we are now with head coach Bruce Turner. And coach, I know you are very glad and very happy that this game is now in the record books. Talk about tonight's win.
It's over. It's over. It was a great win. It showed our mental fortitude. You know, we've had some games where we really blew some teams out. We've had some large leads. We were able to kind of relax and coast. But this game, Pasadena pushed us to the brink. And it was good for us because we hadn't had a game like that since Palomar in December.
Okay.
So, you know, we've been winning by double digits. But it was a testament to the young ladies who, you know, slowed the game down, executed down the stretch, and Gomez making free throw after free throw.
Oh, stepped up huge. We had her unofficially with 27 points, and that came on a variety of course, plays and free throws, and she made, and of course, steadying the ship down the stretch. But Coach, you were very prophetic with us last week when you said you only need to beat him one time.
That's right.
Talk about that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people want to put, you know, you can't beat, it's hard to beat a team 3 times, but, you know, you're putting extra pressure on yourself. You just played a team that's in front of you. You're not playing against the coach on the sideline. You're playing against the 5 kids on the court. So, you know, if you take it one possession at a time, we finally got our defense going there late in the third quarter. And, you know, we shut them down for like 6 consecutive possessions. So that helps your offense.
Very good environment here in, of course, the gymnasium tonight. Pasadena turned out full strength. East LA College fans were here and students giving you guys an extra lift. Talk about how that felt.
Oh, it really was great for the young ladies because in all of our tournaments, we've been in the championship game, so they're used to that environment, you know. So seeing the stands full made them feel special, and so they probably were pressing a little too hard early because we didn't shoot the ball particularly well.
Bad start, slow start. Yeah.
Martinez didn't really ever find the rhythm shooting, but she played great on defense.
Yes. Now, Coach, the season's not over. Another week of practice, just right around the corner.
Hey, it's always a good thing when you can say you have to practice. A lot of teams don't have that option on Monday. But we'll be here getting ready to, take the show on the road on Thursday up to Las Positas.
And of course, Coach, recruitment. The word is not spreading. It has already been spread throughout Southern California, and the nation. Your thoughts, Coach, on that?
Yeah, we had about 6 recruits in here tonight, which was great. A couple of committed. So, you know, once the winning environment starts, it's, you know, kids recruit other kids best. You know, coaches don't have to work as hard when the product is good. Yes. So, you know, we keep making these Elite Eights, Final Fours, Final Twos, The championship run would seal the deal.
And the brand and the winning is contagious. And I know I'm just going to insert here a moment to talk about your counterpart, John Mosley, and the men winning tonight. Coach, this seems to be infectious. You guys are pushing each other, and the teams are very, very well coordinated, and just the chemistry here for the school is just really going off Richter.
Absolutely. You know, there's a inner competition. You see the girls and the guys poking each other, telling them how they played. So the expectations are high. And when you have high expectations, kids will reach them. And so we expect our kids to go to the championship run every year. Some years we fall short, but it's always good to see another team doing well in that same environment.
Okay, Coach, and last question now. Your work is going to begin with film and videos. You're going to have to know who your opponents are and what the future, short future, looks like. Any thoughts on who will the Lady Huskies be facing?
I think we'll face either San Francisco City College, who we lost to earlier in the year, or San Joaquin Delta.
Okay.
We'll go in as a 2 seed, so we'll play the 3 seed on the other side.
Okay.
And, all those teams are well coached, well run. We had a chance to see them. But the good thing about us, we don't change too much. We'll take 1 or 2 things away. But our defensive principles really allow us to play a similar type game.
And, Coach, the format of the state tournament, because sometimes it could be confusing unless you see the brackets right in front of you. But I want to clarify myself and check me if I'm wrong. Will it be the Elite 8 or will it be Final Four?
Elite 8.
Okay.
Elite 8. The 4 teams from the South will play across.
There you go.
The four teams, and then they'll break it down to 4, then 2.
Okay.
So we'll play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
The men will play Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Ah.
So they get a day off this year.
Okay. Coach Bruce Turner completing another fantastic season. We keep dropping the accolades on you because you merit. You've earned them, Coach, and the community is responding in kind. We certainly would like to do more games ourselves. We just always seem to be able to get the knack, though, to pick you up in the crunch time, in the playoffs. So
that's when it counts. That's when it counts. We appreciate everything the East LA sports scene does. Eric, yourself, Rico's been a pillar in the community. So keep pushing sports in East Los Angeles.
Coach, thank you for that compliment.
All right.
And we wish you always well, along with the team, and safe travels. We will be watching. I think it's going to be streamed again.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So there he is,
Right.
Head Coach Bruce Turner, and that will wrap things up here from the home of the East LA Lady Huskies, victorious tonight in huge, is a third-round win. Yes, of the state tournament. So, until we're together again, Sweet 16 was tonight. Next week, the Elite 8. So, we will see everyone that follows us on East LA Sports Scene. Get to the website, get to Facebook. You'll be seeing it right there, and we'll have this game up hopefully within the next, maybe by midweek. So, our game from last week is now up on EastLASportsScene.com. We wish you many, many good opportunities to see it and observe it and watch it and know that this is the head coach that's putting all the work in, and he's getting results back from his team. So that'll do it for Eric Sarney, Rico Cabrera. Thanks for watching this edition of East LA Sports Scene. We'll see you very soon, and take care.